Hi guys, it is the Awakened Jenn, and I'm getting a late start to this week, and this week is going to be different, I just need to say. So my schedule has gotten changed just for this week, and I'm not going to be able to do the readings at the same time that I usually do, but I am going to still try to get to them. But this one is going to be the what is coming for this week, and I'm using the Lightseers Tarot. So let's get started. And I didn't get the zodiac readings done. So I had a very emotional weekend, and I was going to get to the rest of the zodiac readings over the weekend, and my emotions were too much for me to feel comfortable doing readings. And I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I just did not trust that the messages that I might have been giving in the emotional state that I was in would have actually been reliable or even helpful. I mean, it matters. It matters that you are in a correct state. And when you've just got too much other stuff focusing on it, you really shouldn't try to push yourself to do any more than that. That was enough. It really was. So, whoops. Oh, goodness. Okay. Try to get these. All right. Deep breath. Okay. So, for this one, for the week, let me think. How am I wanting to do this one? All right. We'll do 3 cards. The first one is going to be, this is the thing that we are not seeing. We don't see it coming. So the first one's going to be what we don't see coming. The next is what we need to do about it. And the third will be the potential outcome. Okay. So what do we not see coming? What do we not see coming? Okay. Couple of cards flew out, and it was the Empress and the Two of Cups. Okay. I didn't see that coming. What do we need to do about it? What do we need to do about it? There we go. All right, we've got the 5 of Swords and the Hangman in reverse. And then what is the potential outcome? Potential outcome. What is the potential outcome? All right. We've got the Moon. All right. Just set those to the side. Okay, so what we don't see coming is the Empress. Before I do that, hold on, I want to look at. Okay, so I'm just going to read, so the Empress is the divine feminine. unity, sensuality, nurturing, abundance, empathy, unconditional love, unification of the mind, body, and spirit. Then we also have the Two of Cups, which is romantic partners, soulmates, friendships, connected hearts, passion, kindred spirits, joyful connection and cooperation, union. Sometimes marriage, duality, love consciousness. I am ready to give birth to my abundantly rich future, and I thrive in partnerships and my heart leaps with joy when I connect. I mean, the only thing I can see. Oh, okay. It's not supposed to be a love reading. These are both good. These are both. This one indicates a new, very stable romantic connection. And this is just really being in your feminine power. So you're bringing your feminine power into your new romantic connection. Okay. All right. So we have what we need to do is the Five of Swords and the Hangman in reverse. So Five of Swords. Okay, just realizing that there are no winners, like especially in relationships. You cannot have a mindset that you are going to win and someone else is going to lose, or you are right and someone else is wrong. That does not make for healthy, functional relationships. Somebody's always going to feel resentment over that. And then the Hangman in reverse. 12. Holding on to something that isn't meant for you. And a tendency to be a martyr. So, I mean, I feel like you have a deep desire for peace in your life. And that's what, I mean, this is just leading, I mean, just, he's done with the whole mental anguish. So you have this strong call for peace in your life. And the Hangman in reverse is about just acknowledging, realizing that you're the one that's holding on to what you're not supposed to. You're the reason why things are not moving forward. But this desire for peace, I feel like, is what pulls us into this energy of sort of stepping into our power. And then when we step into our power, we become much more desirable and attractive overall. And I feel like that's where this is really going to start coming in. So the potential outcome is the Moon. Trusting your intuition. When we're faced with uncertainty and illusion, it can feel like we are drowning. Trust that you will be okay. Even if you can't seem to distinguish up from down right now. It really looks like this man. He does not feel like he's going to be okay. When you stop struggling to see that which you simply cannot see because it remains obscured behind the shadows of the moonlight, you will experience a deep release that will allow you to float to the surface of your truth. The moon card asks you to go within and find comfort in the darkness and to calmly listen to the whispers of your own intuition. There is divinity and magic here. When you fall into the moon's still water, your inner wisdom will embrace you and push you toward the light. She will reinvigorate your creativity and resurrect your spark as long as you go beyond your own fears to find her. Dive into her healing embrace, breathe past your insecurities, and let her dimly lit magic guide you. Okay. It is really hard for me to make choices and decisions if I don't fully understand what is going to happen. Okay, if I choose this, this is what's going to happen. If I choose this, this is what's going to happen. If I choose this, I need to see all the possibilities so that I know what it is that I'm actually wanting to choose. The problem is that sometimes we are just not going to get to see it until, it's just not going to be revealed to us until we take the next step. I think this is really just a reminder to just trust the process. Trust the process. All right, let's pull some cards to clarify some stuff here. So one, give me some more information about the moon. Well, we've got 10 of Pentacles. Spiritual and material abundance. Community, generosity, wealth and prosperity, building a legacy. You combine all of this, you rise to your power, your relationship comes in, your fully fulfilled, meaningful, emotional relationship comes in that leads you to abundance in every single area of your life. And your big hold up right now is that you don't see that. You don't see that because you're too stuck right here in your head. But it's time to let go of those old stories. Let go of your old stories. Trust the process. Allow what is coming in to come in. And make sure that you're clearing out space for the new stuff to come in. So if you have things in your life that are not supposed to be there, and you do know what those are, your new stuff cannot come in until you make space. And that is in relationships, that is in your career, that is in just really anything. I mean, like with my kids, leading up to Christmas, we would typically have to go through their toys and clear out space. And I would tell them, if you want more stuff, we gotta get rid of some of this other because there's nowhere to put anything else. This is the same idea. If you are already in a relationship and it is very unfulfilling, but you stay in that relationship, guess what? You're gonna be in an unfulfilling relationship. There's no room for any other relationship. If you try to get in another relationship while you are still in this unfulfilling relationship, you're going to ruin the new relationship plus the current one. It's just going to be a lot more messy than it already is. So I do not recommend that. The same is, again, if you're in a career that you know is just draining you and not taking you where you want to go, I mean, you just know there's just no room for growth for you anymore. There's just stagnation. Well, you're not going to find another job just sitting there complaining about it. You've got to start actually looking up to see what jobs are available, putting in applications and turning in your resume and going on interviews. And then, you know, maybe you get that new job. You put in your notice, your life starts changing. But you've got to take some efforts on your part too. And again, just have trust that what is coming in is going to be better than what you're releasing. Okay, well, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you tomorrow.